is by the ears and play upon her darkest fears. We were so in phase in our dance hall days. We were cool and crazy when you and everyone we knew could believe, do, and sharing what was true. I said, dance all days, love. Dance all days.
Non-stop rap music all over Vice City.
Hello, welcome back. I am your host again. It's Daz. Today we have got GTA Vice City. Vice City? All missions with Lesenqa. Okay, host Daz, and let's hear from the commentators.
Hello, I am MHMD. I'm going to be helping to commentate this. I don't run all missions, or I've never really run all missions as like my main category, but I'm familiar with this game in general, and I have done all missions fairly recently, so I hope to be of assistance.
Hello everybody, my name is Lesenqa. I am currently trying to, I will run this game, complete all the missions, the storyline ones, and yeah.
And hello, my name is Kenshi, as you know from the servers as well. And I play all missions quite like in my free times, and I all know the tricks, and I'm gonna help my friends in the commentary.
We didn't miss anyone, right? We're ready to go.
You gotta respect that game.
What were you saying, this? Yeah, I think we're good to go. So, the time starts whenever we can see this splash screen. I can hear myself. That's probably not supposed to happen. Yeah, so the timer starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Woo! Yeah, we're starting. So, thank you. To be frankly, to be really honest, I didn't actually like warm myself up before the run. I was watching the insane race that was happening, but let the gods help us, I guess. I don't think that starting with Billie, I almost said Billie Eilish, with Billie Jean is a good move. Yeah, so this is Vice City all missions. We're going to go through all the storyline missions that rules it states that you have to complete every mission that changes your save file name. And that doesn't include like any off-road missions like Going Crazy or any other stuff. So yeah, we're going to avoid that. But we're not really gonna complete every mission. We're gonna insta-pass some of them. Because that's what developers have left in the game intentionally. Yeah. So right now I'm recording a chainsaw replay. I'm going kind of boomer strats. I apologize for not doing the frame perfect trick in a marathon. But we should be alright. Last time when I was like publicly playing Vice City, I accidentally missed the replay, the Rampage replay. And I had to do jury for a duplex.
Also, for your viewer entertainment, you can look at the bingo card that's been linked in chat and see how many things happen in the run. Hopefully not too many of them. None of the bad ones anyway, but...
Nice bike.
So, yeah, I tried to bail out the car a bit like before the marker, so I can set my HP closer to 83, so I can die from a single explosion. And I'll try to do that later on. I really hope that I don't like confuse anything with no SSU muscle memory.
Yeah, that's a thing that happens a lot.
Yeah, well...
You know, sometimes I think there was one time in an all missions run I went for the package behind Lance's house from VCS because you know I want to do 100%. So
And just turn around after jury free. You're gonna be okay.
ooh ooh ooh,
Ah, I'm on a rampage again. Shit.
nice try.
Yeah, well,
Does that count as you going to the wrong place?
no, that was intentional.
Okay.
I really hope that I don't miss the like rampage. I keep forgetting that you can't pick up like shit in Vice City when on rampage. It's not. Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, I might be actually. Let's hope I'm not. That was aggressive driver, by the way. If it's in a bingo card. Shit, damn, I got a lock in.
Yeah, you kind of want to start the next mission before the rampage timer runs out, because the whole idea of doing this whole rampage business is to kind of have a chain of the state of the on mission 0, or like the on mission variable being set to 0. So like you see when it runs out, like there's the mission icon on the map. So
I'm not sure whether I
kind of
have
want
to
to like chain this state all the way to the 3rd mission, Jury Fury, so that he can start it twice.
Fuck.
God damn.
And it's not even a rancher, man. It always like the most like annoying driver, like the aggressive one, is always in the rancher, mostly the red one. But this time it's Banshee. Yeah, so I have a cop car. I took the cop car in the beginning of the run, so I have shotgun ammo, and I don't have to get any extra. I'm not going to main duke this phone because last time when I was doing a no issue race with Lesenqa, I actually failed to main duke the phone, so I'm not doing the same mistake twice.
Yeah, basically, if you take the rampage before taking the phone, you just like soft lock the game because you cannot take any phone ETC.
Yeah, you just
while
have
in
to
the
wait
rampage.
for 2 minutes in order to progress.
The secret channel got a cheap viewers bot. That's funny.
You best let old lady killer out of the doghouse.
I'm not sure if I have to like explain any extra time that I'm looking sideways or like backwards in order to like get rid of traffic. God damn.
Yeah, I guess I can touch on that. Basically, if you're going fast enough and you're not looking in a certain direction, then the game's not going to spawn cars, so it's useful. You kind of have to like know what you're doing and like do it in specific locations, or else you might get surprised by a car you didn't see when you like before you switch the camera, but it is useful sometimes. Also, if you use the cinematic camera, actually it can despawn traffic.
Yeah,
So
the only way
it's-
to despawn traffic and cars in this game.
Yeah, that's kind of like the equivalent of the GTA 3 top-down cam, except it starts on like the view that doesn't despawn traffic, so it takes a little while to start working.
Yeah. I could have taken this Infernos, but I'm not taking the risk because it has like it can beep and give me a wanted level star, which is not good because I have to listen to a phone call.
Yeah, you don't get phone calls when you have a wanted level.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And you can see me like casually flicking replays when moving with like a weapon I can sprint with. So, or when listening to phone calls mostly, it's called sliding, and it's faster than jogging but slower than sprinting. So right now I'm entering this mission, the rampage ends, on mission 0 gets set to 0, and this actually survives? Nah. Never mind.
Dumb Florida moron.
Yeah, so right now the differences begin in this category. Moonbeam Gaming, yeah. Shame no one tried to do like any USJ on Moonbeam in 3. So I'm going to record the close replay in here because, well, route a little bit changes because you have to do Mr. Black missions, and that means, yeah, that means I have to like listen to all the phone calls before I can listen to Mr. Black ones because he has like the lowest priority. Oh yeah, right now I can
Looking for the money.
let Sunny
Don't
scream on me.
You can even pick up the Uzi while waiting for this one if you didn't do any copcar strat in the beginning as well. I like this.
People used to take this Uzi when doing one frame, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know, maybe because Diablo did it. Diablo always has like the most weirdest and correct strats. Yeah, so I have 42 HP and that's pretty much enough to do this. And that's slide on.
Fun fact: the death is actually faster if you don't have less than 83 HP and you get blown up by the moped there.
Yeah, but you
the
still
only issue
have...
is, yeah, you actually have to spend the time like parking it there properly. So yeah.
Yeah, you actually have to wait 20 seconds for the phone call to arrive, to come in, after the mission pass. It's not the case with like couple of missions, one of which is for Iron that is going to come up in a run a bit later. A bit later, like 1 hour later, or 40 minutes, I don't remember. The demand Instapass. I really hope like I don't fuck any Instapass up, because I did like only couple of no resets in the game. I have like 6 finished runs on my splits, and I'm not sure if that's enough. I expected to actually do a race, but nobody showed up, so I have to do the solo run. I also hope that my run is not defined as like noise and whole stream can hear me laughing, because it usually is. Yeah, so we don't record Ruger replay here. Instead we go for like quick T-Spine end, because we have close replay, and as I already mentioned, you have to wait 20 seconds after the mission passes in order to get a phone call. Thank you, Spook. I am your biggest fan too. Doing fade skip here. Yeah, and mission passed. Nice!
You could even park the like PCJ through to the other side.
Yeah, I could have like done the swag jump, but I'm still 50 player, not 49 to do that. Not a cool kid. Surely one day. Clone triple is actually really handy in terms of like dropping 1 or 2 wanted stars. Because if you accidentally run someone over, it's like really nice backup to have.
Yeah,
And whenever
you
you
can't
like-
pick up top bribes in replays like you can in GTA 3, but you know, the equivalent of that, or not the equivalent, but the VC answer to that is close replays. So, but they're a lot more versatile than that as well.
Jesus, where is bro going?
The most OP thing is like using clauses, like taking the like control of Tommy, probably, in my opinion.
Ooh, nice guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you were gonna go for like the the strat where like you chainsaw him while being on your bike.
Yeah, but you have to actually pre-select chains for that. I mean, I knew where he would go, because like Zaza is the provider of ISOs for this marathon, and he also sent me the Vice City ISO. So yeah. What's the joke with Lesenqa instead of Lesenqa? I actually had like a form of nickname which was Lesenqa, and I rebranded to Lesenqa. Because people just started to call me Lesenqa instead of Lesenqa. I may be stupid, but it's alright. I'm really getting confused by like how big my monitor is. I'm not used to playing like this close to the monitor. I'm in different setup, and my eyes are like going all the way left and right. And I keep getting like confused. What am I watching? What am I supposed to look at? And what am I even doing?
Yeah, I've done online marathon runs on new setups for me as well. It's not great.
It was without underscore nap. That was the reason why I even added Vivo, you know? Because underscore suck. Like, at the end of the nickname, it's fine, MH. So right now I'm going to do the nice trick by flicking my replays when standing in the pickup. And that actually picks the Ruger up.
Hogging all the action, I see.
I'm not sure if
Like, it doesn't even have to do with anything in the replay. It's just like the fact that you're kind of like entering and exiting the replay states kind of sometimes has a chance of letting you pick up the item that you're over, even if you're in a vehicle. So
yeah. I'm not sure if it's like a placebo or like it's constantly scripted thing, but every time you enter like Lance's vehicle, Fever 105 starts playing.
Must be Cortez's new gun until more gainful opportunities arise. We'll be here any minute.
I think there are some missions that actually set the radio. I mean, it sets the radio station obviously, but also like the specific music that it's playing.
Yeah, there's an option
Yeah, like-
for that.
And the beat goes on back of the brow, if you mean.
Edge bug? Nah, not doing the edge bug. Sometimes you can hit that like roof and not take any damage. Because health in this game is actually a float value, if you know what I mean, programmers. Yeah, so if you keep watching at this, you don't really have to care about
Don't worry, I got you covered.
going away from the deal.
Men are getting cut down.
I'm really hyped up about Waste the Vibe. What is going to
Yeah, this mission
happen.
is, inconsistent.
Mhm.
They think they could take on Ricardo Diaz?
Playing a close replay here to get control in the cutscene. You can goof around.
Don't just stand there, you
Though it doesn't help if you softlock yourself. That can happen apparently.
I live.
Yeah, I see someone's clip that like back just touching a wheel in the like floor and gets soft locked it.
Where's that guy, Lance?
It is the failsafe eventually, but you lose like a crap ton of time. Yeah.
There is a failsafe? Really? I thought it's like a softlock that you can get out of.
No, I saw the clip of like I think where Rock got it, and it takes like 20 seconds or whatever, but eventually it just kind of like ends the cutscene. So
Oh my god! Was that in bingo card?
oh, I guess it wasn't. I didn't even think about this one. I myself am really bad at this, but yeah, it's strangely temperamental.
The gates is like a too old trick, and it's like, I think it's kinda about the angle. Is it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Because like you just get out and you can't game just can't find a safe place to like just spawn you and spawns you on the Starfish Island corner right there.
Yeah, it takes you to the closest pad node, which is the corner of Starfish Island.
yeah, the idea is like you kind of get out like into an area that's considered to be like the void or whatever. So it does the same thing as if you were to fall down under the world.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can go to 000. And I actually got warped to 000 in one of my international noise assurance. By accident. On the
When did you get
waiting
it?
time. What?
During the waiting time, you said?
Yeah, and instead of doing mollies, I just had to use the PSG1 rampage. because I had no time to come back to that island. I mean, like, instead of doing the sniper, because, like, that was the new strat at the time in the route.
While you're doing this chase, can I just say a quick donation?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Cool. We got £5 from Bubble Duck saying, let's get the donos going in this great run. And that was from Bubble Duck. So thank you very much for the £5. Let's get some more donos coming in.
Yeah, one of the bingo goals is to have 100 pounds raised during the run, so see if we can get that.
Come on, we just need 95 more pounds. Come on, folks.
Yeah, come on, guys.
That's not good. I actually have to use this BF injection for the next mission. Because, once again, this is not noise issue, and this BF injection is so heavy. If you, like, watched any noise issue run, this BF injection just falls through the water because of its weight. But in all missions you can do with the wife visit. Which is we are going to do. Me, personally.
No problem, you'll just push her into the water. Easy.
Yeah, well, if she does the turn and if you manage to actually push her to the water.
Yeah.
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
You can always do the grenade strat, but... why not? It's slow, right? They're going fast.
For all missions, yeah, it's pretty slow. Unless you do the powder net method where, like, you have to, like, touch the car before it blows up or something. Which is, like, really hard to do. Oh.
Yeah.
Water.
Shit. Can you flip? Can you flip? You're not flipping. You're not helping.
Yeah, that is not a first try flip.
That actually did work out, so... nice.
Dude, nice.
Yeah, this mission can be really annoying at some points. Like, it can troll you real hard. Like, the first two missions of Mr. Black is just spawn an enemy and just kill it.
You make it driving mistake, not killing. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I apologize. Where's the Japanese
Also,
version?
I see a question in chat.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Amish.
What? Why the Japanese version? Glad you asked. Basically, it's one of the Haitian-friendly versions of Vice City. It's the only Haitian-friendly PC version that doesn't have other, like, issues with it. Like, the Australian version is one, but also it makes it so the game crashes if you try to go to ammunition, I think. And then the German one removes rampages. And the reason that's relevant is because the updated mission script kind of allows for different insta-passes to be possible. Which is like, it's the glitch where you start a mission, you start another mission, you jump to like the preceding offsets that you were at in the first mission. You go that far into the second mission, and then you can have certain combinations to like instantly pass the certain missions. So the ones that are available in the Japanese version are that we know of are faster. So yeah.
I grabbed myself some water. Because it's an auto-scroller. Usually I do different kind of breaks on this run, on this moment. Yeah, so apparently I have Gatling gun in here. That happens. DS got like a wider budget.
Nothing super interesting about this mission except you use the close replay glitch to fire at the same rate as the frame rate. So 30 shots per second.
I think there is one thing that you have to be careful, like blowing this barrel when if you like play the replay while blowing it, the guy doesn't die actually.
Oh
As
shit.
I see it.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I don't know the explanation, but the barrel explosion doesn't count as damage. I don't know.
Yeah. And you can actually soft lock yourself in here. And
Because we're gonna kill the lens.
yeah. And the game doesn't even like check for that because you're not supposed to have a 360 degrees angle in here. And also I exploded the barrels in here beforehand because I died in here like twice, like during all these 8 years that I've been running Vice City 4. The guy with tech can by accident shoot the barrels and kill you because there's like 3 of them. And that's not cool.
Yeah, they can shoot the barrel like through the walls and stuff for some reason.
So right now I'll try to watch for a car to glitch, if there's any suitable one. A Cuban Hermes. Fuck. I failed to glitch it properly. I'm not sure if Infernus will do, but it's fine. I'll just pass. It's not really mandatory to glitch a car in here or like after no escape, but it's just handy.
Yeah, if you can find a good sport car, you can go.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's like any car height or car length like conditions you have to follow. So I just stick to cars that I've used so far.
I think it's a bit problematic if it's like too long, so if you use like a voodoo or something, then like Sunny's gonna spawn on top of it. If you or like you can't really back it up enough to prevent Sunny from spawning on top of it. Or like it's complicated basically.
Yeah, well, that's applicable to pretty much any car that you can use. You can just put it at the spot where Sunny spawns and he spawns on top.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, if it's too long, then it's difficult to like
okay.
back up on the stairs in a straight way. So it's like more difficult than if you just use something like, you know, the Stinger or whatever.
Yeah, don't worry,
Don't forget.
I'll still fuck up something up, so I'll have to load the safe and lose the car. So yeah.
Yeah, hopefully not.
When 100 guys are shooting at you, like it's kind of worse than you can think.
I'm not sure if I selected like Uzi at Phnom Penh cutscene, but
Probably did.
Yeah, I really hope I did.
Because it's kind of muscle memory at some point.
To run with Uzi. So yeah, I selected grenades before that cutscene with Lance, and I just glitched myself a lot of grenades after this mission. Thank you, Dispense.
Basically, the game copies the Uzi ammo you have in the Phnom Penh mission before you start the cutscene, and just passes all of the ammo into the grenade in here because you just turn back the turret mode. As far as I know, probably MH does more.
I don't know. It's some bug with the turret thing. So it has to do with the fact that you enter turret mode during Phnom Penh and you exit it during this mission. It's the reason why, if you're not actually trying to do the glitch, you always lose your orange gun ammo at the end of this mission. So usually that's the Ruger. But if you do the glitch on purpose, then instead of losing all of the ammo of this one gun, you can, do the weird like ammo copy glitch. It is kind of bizarre that it actually works, but yeah, it does.
GTA VC.
GTA VC.
Using crystals and gemstones to heal the sick. Take the crystal and then...
There are gunmen on that, Daddy! Eat it! Eat it!
Did you know that 2 letters of the word white actually forms 6 on like Romanian numbers system? Yeah.
GTA 6 CE City.
Oh my god. There's kids watching, man.
I'm quite accustomed to people persecuting.
How is it going, lads? It's going great, and yeah.
Native Americans, they studied.
Hello, Nick.
The ancient Chinese, Belgians.
That's unusual.
Why do you view it as so weird?
I really hope he doesn't do like the U-turn, because one time he actually did.
Be transported back 35,000 years.
Yeah, sometimes there's like an invisible object that can spawn for some reason, and it can do funky stuff.
You're a real, proper grade A lunatic! Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
You can flip the boat in here if you're not careful enough.
Yeah.
So I don't drive that much. I'm kinda ass in the position. I don't know.
Should I like later on do the dinky hot? What do you think, guys?
Yeah, do it. You do know how to do it, right?
Yeah. I actually did practice
okay, yeah,
it.
do it. Yeah, easy.
But I'm not sure if like I'll have enough M4 ammo for the rest of the run, because usually I farm ammo from the like gunmen at the boat, at the yacht. It's fine. It's gonna be boring if I have everything under control, man. It's 2 hour long run. 2.5 even.
I think you can kill them all. I think you can kill all of them in the way that you get their ammo and still have time.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, yeah.
You're gonna use the Cuban Hermes you glitched in the double IP?
Surely. You have to glitch it in a specific way that you have to glitch the passenger, like the NPC to come out of the passenger side, because otherwise you just can't enter it. I mean, you can enter it, but you can't leave it, and that's not the thing you want to do. In GTA 3 you can actually leave the glitched car, but it will unglitch it. Not the case with
And yeah, the
Vice
grenade
City.
there. Well, for some reason, if the tank gets exploded with a grenade, as you're entering it, you're able to go through this garage door.
Did we talk about like what is the part glitching?
PC version bad XD. Maybe Nick in chat can explain if he feels like it.
No, in the like not code language we speak, like we just stuck the car into the game memory, so game doesn't spawn any traffic, so this better.
Oh, just glitching cars? Yeah.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Yeah, I was talking about the tank glitch thing.
No, I don't know. And Lesenqa is gonna do a rampage replay it there because he's gonna use it for dupe the next mission, which is death row. I mean, not, I'm sorry. He's gonna use this replay to start a rampage and a death row at the same time to dupe the next mission, which is wrap out. All of 4 setup. Did you gonna go for the fire truck or?
I'm going for the fire truck because Kopka can be lucky. Actually, never mind. I'm going for the taxi. Yeah. Now leave me alone, man. Yeah, so we're going to do Rabaut in order to get a lot of money. Because Rabaut gives you $50,000. That is a lot. I think that's like the highest salary in the game out of all missions.
Yeah, it's only rub out and
the job.
The job, yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, the job too. Right. I apologize. I don't remember doing the job. Huh?
Actually, fun fact. In the title it says if the cam dies in the the job mission, the game title the script says that you're gonna get the cam's money as a reward, but it doesn't. I just heard it from somewhere.
I mean, if Cam dies, yeah, if Cam dies, you have to get his money. But I recently was like browsing the sound files of White City, data mining, and there's actually like alliance of Tommy and Cam not screaming at each other. So at some point, I guess you could have done the mission by stealth. You know, we're not going to take this phone call. And we're going to record a Malibu replay, because that's the reason why you're doing Rabaut for. And actually, the people who developed this route are Izaoi and Xmeme, and because they're both Russian, the route was called Ha route. And sadly, yeah, this is gonna be disappointing, but in this route we don't do the helicopter mission. We just insta-pass it. Yeah.
How did we say the same thing?
I mean, there's not like a lot of different things to say when we're discussing the helicopter mission during all missions run.
Wow.
Hopefully my helicopter not going to despawn.
That looks fine. There's a funny thing where, like, as you approach this area, like, these guys are aggressive towards you, and if there's someone aggressive towards you, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
And, like, your left door is, like, blocked too much or something, then your vehicle gets marked for despawning.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I do remember last time when I despawned this helicopter during this mission. Because I can fly, you know.
And the phone is important. You have to hold it through all the way to the wrap-out mission.
No escape is coming. I hope we have something related to no escape on the bingo card. Because no escape is known for being a troll mission in the run. Surely I had no issues when derusting this category, but you know, it's marathon.
Yeah, everything gonna happen because in the marathon. But don't jinx it, okay? You can't do it. I think the first run killer mission is really like a no escape.
So, y'all have Vice City Bingo tomorrow?
Surely.
Yeah.
You're playing bingo, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be me and
Me?
shit. Yeah, and you and Sparky, I think, right?
I don't remember, honestly. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
Should I
Sparky.
have?
Don't worry, Tommy.
And Lesenqa is have a on mission 0 phone call in here and starts the mission and releases the phone call and starts the mission again to dupe and gets the reward as a double price to buy the Malibu because the Malibu costs like 120k. Kinda
I still don't.
calculated.
I still don't understand why we have to like shoot DS instead of just chainsawing him.
I don't think there's a reason that you can't chainsaw him. It's just that, like, you can't just do like the normal way of doing it where you just get him stuck in the chainsaw through the wall. So I guess it's like
He has
you
high
can,
HP, so
if
you
you
just
shoot
push him.
you're
Right?
guaranteed not to get baited by him just lying on the ground and not actually being dead.
Yeah, that can
I'm
happen
pretty sure
too.
that's the reason.
And it's actually like a quite often occurrence on roadkill. You can just knock the guy out of the pizza boy by chainsawing him, but actually not kill him, which is surprising. I don't know. You maybe like cut his arm off or something, and that's the reason why he fell.
Yeah, but in this case, you can't actually, you can't tell if he's dead unless you wait for him to stand up, which is slow, or you go to the trigger and find out. So, kind of want to make sure. So as you can see, he now has $125,000. So,
Yeah.
it's more than the $120,000 needed to purchase the Malibu. So that's cool. Like mission duping and like the reward, like the duplication of the mission reward as well, makes doing Malibu right after shakedown possible.
Yeah, when the buying properties in a replay, it doesn't take you any money from you, but you have to be at least have the like property amount of money. I don't. Okay, don't judge me. My English is kind of suck.
Oh, you pretty much got it. Yeah.
Casual act of terrorism.
I mean, that's what you do in GTA.
Yeah, I mean that's
You
like
put that
a
on
pattern.
the game code.
You blow up a ship in GTA 3, you blow up, I don't know, a cafe in Vice City. You blow up a fucking district in Staunton Island in Liberty City story. That's quite a lot, if you ask me.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to save. Doing pussy strats, but... That's...
Pussy strats is a mentality, not an objective reality.
Yeah, well, I can afford that.
Yeah, you good.
The mystery.
I'm going to put my PCG in here, so it's either for Cam to run out of the VCPD, because like the eye is really clunky in this game, as you can guess.
Yeah, there's kind of a recurring theme when you're trying to get people to follow you in this game. So one thing that Lesenqa's been doing the whole time that I'm not sure we touched on is infinite sprinting. If you tap sprints, you can kind of like maintain run speed without depleting all your energy, because your stamina only goes down if you're holding the sprint button, not if he's like actually going fast. But if you do that, then it kind of makes it like the person who's following you actually doesn't run, so you actually want to hold it. And there's also stuff with like not looking where the your follower is and stuff. There's kind of like an art to getting people to follow you properly when going fast in this game. This seems... Ooh, yeah, this seems... it's fine so far, it's okay. It's okay.
We're not giving up this one.
This mission's funny sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially in all missions. More so than 100%, I would say. In 100% you just go straight to the pay and spray and nothing fancy, so...
But you have to record the replay in here for buyback.
Yeah.
I honestly like think I should stick to my like broken thick accent instead of like trying to speak actual English, because it's so hard, man.
Speak proper English.
I apologize. Yeah, we have Mr. Native American speaker here.
Oh, sorry, this is the British marathon now. I suppose I should start speaking like this.
What's the car? Nah, it's Glendale. We're not taking Glendale. American, yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I remember, America, like USA, apologize. USA doesn't have any official government language.
Technically, no, yeah.
Yeah.
But all like the official government business is done in English anyway, so...
And we're slightly coming up to Demolition Man Instapass. Step by step. I just set up the Vigilante on Mission 0 in order to get a phone call. Oh, I released it. No, I fucked up, man. I actually released it,
wait,
just in time. Yeah, I released it just in time,
I
but...
saw the dialogue.
Yeah. I released it just in time, but I thought I didn't get it, so I got into the car. Yeah, well... It's alright, we can just redo that. The worst thing you can do is phone calls is actually to take them when you're not supposed to, because the whole route is gonna go bollocks.
Yeah, if you really don't want to take too many calls in any Vice City route, especially all missions are 100%. I took one call that I wasn't supposed to in a 100% attempt recently, and it just completely ruined the run. Like, it just cascaded into everything falling to shit. Oh yeah.
Ah, it's fine.
Yeah, setting up on mission 0 with Vigilante and a save marker, that's one of the easiest way to do it. Because for some reason if you pick up a save icon, it sets your on mission state to 0 after like a second or so.
Yeah, you can actually... everything is cycled in this game. Instead of having like proper wait zeros, like wait 1 frame, it has for some reason wait 250, wait 500 milliseconds. Which is, I don't know, weird.
Yeah. Video game programming. Something that I don't do.
Yep. That's the mission.
Easy.
Kenny is off the Vice City.
Right now I have to dupe the shortest in the cutscene. And I'm going to keep my sprint. And do a
Do you
little
have to do it in the
optimization.
cutscene?
Yeah. Oh no, actually not. Sorry. I meant like outside of cutscene.
The phone call. So yeah, another cool thing you can do with replays, as you may be able to deduce, is you can kind of get your movement stuck. Because yeah, obviously you can't usually move during fades, but if you're like moving, like walking or even sliding like that, and you play, if you play an F1 replay as you're holding W, or any other movement key really, you kind of like keep your movement stuck even if you're not pressing anything, so kind of useful for that.
Did you actually know that Tommy has different height with different skins? He's actually shorter in this skin.
Oh dang. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he's hella tall in a tracksuit. If you actually like put certain death cheat code that gives Tommy a cigarette, you can spot the differences when changing skins. I don't know why it's like that.
And even if you switch to like the Mercedes skin using cheats or whatever, the cigarette's like floating in the air.
Yeah, the longest cutscene. Have you got any donations?
Unfortunately, we don't. So please get some donations in, because 100% of your donations will be directly benefiting children and families affected by conflict, helping War Child to bring education, food, clean water, and first aid to those who need it the most. Back to you.
Did you know I can speed clap? I maybe shared that fact like a couple of runs ago, but it's fine.
I'd call it skill issue. I can't do.
Better clap like that when I win the bingo race tomorrow.
Yeah, you wish. I mean, it's gonna be like a rematch, I think. You got the blackout bingo last time we played. And I got the second place. I also got the blackout bingo, but like later than you. So I'm going to throw grenade here to get my HP lower. Actually 2, I think. Yeah. Because I have to have decent amount of health, enough to die from a far explosive explosion.
Yeah, self-death is going to be inflicted after beating this mission once. Spoiler.
I see Marshko just shooting the guys with pistol like bunch of times.
Yeah, you do that to get a wanted level star, so the call doesn't come in.
No, I see everybody do this with just like one shot of Uzi to the body, but why the pistol? Like
because you can move when shooting pistol.
Isn't it risky?
I mean, it's always risky too, because you can crit with like, what's the chance? Like 7.5%, I think, for a crit.
Okay, now he's gonna enter mission once and start the mission twice because he's just stupid and instances Stardale, and gonna use this mission script to insta-pass a mission.
Yeah, and I got it. Well, now on to skipping the cutscene, I guess. Okay, this ambulance is unlocked. Could have added it to the bingo sheet.
Okay, now because he failed the mission in like middle of the mission, the score table on the leaderboard like right side of the game, and it's gonna be there for end of the run, unfortunately.
I think I have to get the armor, I think. I didn't remember the... Oh! We have a PCJ. Oba!
Oh,
I probably do this. I think I don't want any trouble with police.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the phone call doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah.
Here. So.
It even might like come in handy because you don't need a phone call until you pass the mission. Okay, rookie mistake, just got kizzied.
Do you mean like Kizzy GDQ cops?
Yeah.
But the wrong place.
Okay, surely no cops will appear when jumping. Yeah, it's alright. Almost alright.
6, almost skip. Oh, okay, almost sick. Sick until it wasn't.
This one's really
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's alright.
Guys, it's like the hardest mission in the game. It even showed up in the game show. Oh wait, it's Pat? Oh. Oh.
I don't remember where the marker is, so I just ran around it. Yeah, that's your
That's why
childhood
exactly
gone.
was,
What?
why was 2-bit hit not done right now in all missions?
Because it's not the order. You do 2-bit hit and then you do Cubans, you do various missions. Well, you just have 100% memory. It's different.
Yeah, because like in my mind, it's like, why would you ever not do 2-bit hit there? But yeah, routing is complicated.
I
so.
think phone calls and just missions in general, because after that you do out of sight, a hot, and after doing a hot you actually do the driver instead of film studio. Shit, damn, bro.
Right.
That's kind of a lot of aggressive drivers for today. Was it aggressive driver though? Might be just skill issue.
That one, yeah, might have just been a zoomy driver.
I mean, there's like 5 kinds of traffic behavior, so it could have been one of like peaceful aggressive, you know. Ah, almost in time.
I think
Yeah, it's one of the
Rancher
cool things
and
about GTA though, like, there's, at least for all missions and especially in 100%, but also all missions, there's like slight differences that you can consider, and like, it's kind of a complex refining process to get what people think is like the best route to do something. Especially considering all the phone calls and what missions unlock what and whatever. Nice. That guy's dead.
Yeah, well, I could have got his sanctions, but no use to me. The reason why we don't do the snipe here is because we just go in the same way as they do.
Basically no time loss.
Yeah, I'm having a drain on auto side.
And why does the weather change after you complete this mission?
Because it's fixed on this mission. It forces the rain, I think, or not the rain, just like the dark weather. Game sometimes does that. For example, on Publicity Tour, the weather is always rainy.
Isn't there a chance that game can crash in here?
Yeah. Hello, stereotypical. I don't remember who it was, like Stereo or Keno, I don't remember. I know that it was the race for sure. Yeah, it's alright, you can do. I think I'm actually doing like worse for myself when I'm speeding them out looking for cops, because I actually let them spawn. They can easily spawn behind your back in this game.
Yeah, here's another hotspot. You can just kind of like shoot the guys. You get like a wanted level after a few seconds, and then like a cop just shows up and busts you because you're just like there. Can happen.
I have a wanted level star, so let's pray I don't find any cops when going to the dictator. Surely.
I think you have a bit better like till the fate or the star.
Suspect on foot. Someone can see me, I think, no? Yeah, it's alright.
I think you got the star from shooting the first dude in the Bobcat, so you got an extra chaos points from shooting the second one.
There is actually a hidden system called chaos points in this game. Did you know that?
Hell yeah. It's basically the value used to determine the threshold at which you get different wanted levels.
You got it.
Oh my god.
Don't release the call too early.
Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's
Yeah, well, that's why I.
Okay. Don't fall in the water either.
That's why I hate the rainy wizard.
Okay, now we have phone and all hands on deck, and he's gonna answer all of the phone calls. We have wait to, which is great. Why didn't they cut this mission from the Japanese version of the game? I don't know.
I mean, that's probably a lot.
Okay, I'm not gonna judge the Rockstar games after all.
I think I killed. Yeah, I did kill everyone. Nice. This is just range ambulation. Yeah, sure.
Give me a lot of support down here, son.
Don't you only have to shoot the boat drivers technically? You
I
just kind of kill all of them.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Like last time, during to my statistics, let's say, you
Alright,
can.
let's see that dingy Ahod.
Yeah.
Sick news strat found by the Ramison W of IL speedrunning fame.
And I got it. Now on to not drowning. Is this section just an auto-scroller? I don't remember.
Yeah, you just have to wait for like
Shit.
a minute and 3 seconds till the heli spawns.
We gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend.
Yeah.
I feel you're not giving me a fair slice.
Do I have to wait? How much?
You've been embarrassing me in front of
It's like a minute and 3 seconds from when the cutscene ends, like the previous cutscene with the boats and stuff.
I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up.
So what now?
Problems. I screw up.
Spawn kill.
You might want to get into a better position to shoot the other heli because
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah,
fly
yeah.
up over the bridge.
My God,
Yeah.
got a helicopter. Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back.
At this point, you can just stay here so you can shoot the second heli.
Oh my god, I have a reloading, man. Opa! Quick kill, huh?
Hear me.
Alright, not bad.
You still have to wait for the force call to come in,
Now I'm warning you.
which is it's also kind of an auto-scroller.
A few days off. Okay? I'll talk to you.
Can you please
Oh,
leave me
right.
Hunter? Leave me Hunter, please. Ah! It's scripted. Alright, doesn't matter. I'm not doing it first time. I'm just I never practiced it properly.
You're still waiting for the payphone call?
Yeah.
Or... Yeah.
Get to the payphone. I'll get up on time.
Tomas, you have protected and served.
Tommy just
I
got
guess the all missions route hasn't been like
headset.
fully adjusted, so like you might want to take like one extra call earlier if it's possible, but not sure.
Oh! Yeah, well, I guess you need a yacht for a party. Nah, I mean, you probably can't, because I think that explosion is scripted. Well, yeah. I mean, I remember
No, sometimes
seeing.
it doesn't.
Yeah, I remember seeing the MH clip where Hunter fell on the yacht and it didn't explode. I think.
Yeah, it can get like stuck on the railing sometimes, but then that's not a position where you can actually enter it. So,
Yeah.
I believe, I would assume that you can enter it technically, but like
Mission
every
will
time it doesn't
insta-fail.
explode, you can't really get into a position to enter it.
Mission fails whenever you get into a car, not the boat, but just a car. Like and
So the helicopter car?
Yeah.
Okay, well, nah, wouldn't really be that useful then. Yeah.
Yeah. The race car AI is actually annoying in this mission because they move in like sinusoid fraction. If you study algebra, you know what I mean.
Also, it's raining, which isn't great.
Yeah. I think
one possibility would have been
over.
to stay past rain.
It's over.
But...
It's alright. I could have just done the rock rain skip, but there's no need, I think, and I'm kind of afraid of my game crashing by flicking replays.
Well, you just spam replays until you skip the weather.
Yeah. That's what Rock did. Rock always does some, I don't know, spectacular shit. Jesus.
And yeah, to explain that real quick, yeah, if you play a replay, another thing it does is advance the time by 1 second in this game. And also the weather is based on a time cycle. It changes every hour, so you can advance the weather by passing time. Or by saving. Saving advances time by 6 hours, but it only advances the weather cycle by 1, so... Slow-mo skip part 2.
Is it time for 2-bited?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's time
I
for
like this
the
mission. Yeah, this mission unlocks like all the gang missions in the game actually.
Shit. I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to swear on Russian by accident, but if that comes out, I apologize in advance.
The dive is yours, man. Whatever you do.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone will understand.
Yeah,
the literal meaning of the word.
The last time Rock was doing it, he just went on the water. So I just warn you.
Yeah, I remember. I'm not sure if we need these grenades anymore, but I still take them.
Didn't you use them in the Bombs Away dupe? I mean the Instapass?
Yeah.
Okay, now he's gonna make one more replay on the Tech 9 Rampage again and use it on the later.
It's actually kind of risky to follow the biking here because Haitians actually hate you if you're in a Cuban uniform in this mission. They usually don't do that when you're outside of the mission unless you've passed Trojan Voodoo, but... Shouts to Redopter.
You just wallbang him.
Yeah. I believe you were explaining something, Kensha.
Okay, so he has recorded a replay to play the Rampage after all, but he has to buy the Kaufman caps in the replay as well, so he just like gets on the top of the buy icon of the Kaufman caps and plays the F3 just because F1 replay starts from there when you play the F3, and just like tap F1 to buy the Kaufman caps and still gonna be Rampage to use it.
Yeah, so the coffin caps thing was not part of like the save replay, but rather like the short-term like replay cache.
I want to talk about technology enslaving us. You know that play in the future there will be robots? Well, that's a true story.
I entered the PCG in here to use it later.
I'll make them say funny things. You know, I can move satellites around with my computer.
because
Yeah, the personal vehicles system, which is basically like the vehicles that don't despawn if you get away from them. You can keep like 2 vehicles, and it's always like what would you call it? Like first in, first out, or whatever. So like you enter one car, you enter a second car, you enter a third car, you would lose kind of ownership, as it were, over the first car. So you kind of have to keep this in mind strictly when you're messing with entering different vehicles, and like if you intend to keep one for an extended period of time.
But in this mission, you do 3. I don't get.
My Aunt Susan.
Come on, get it, quick.
you know, bro, please don't kill him. Yeah, thank you.
I recently thought of a safer strat for this, where you get out of the taxi and then you just you like headshot the guy with the Uzi.
Did you actually know, like, the reason why pigs, like the patrol investment group, are scared of cops? Because they're a gang in the code, just like golfers. If you punch golfers and stand on top of the vehicle, they will actually take out their pistols and start shooting you.
Yeah, just like cops.
Yeah, the peaceful grannies and granddads.
Did they use the comet trick as well, like not using the gate? I don't know how you can handle a pistol in the like golf club.
Oh.
In the back?
No. I see. Okay, in this mission, like in the next mission, there's a scarometer that shows like you don't have, like the game wants you to be like kind of far away from the girl. You have to follow, but we won't see it because the 6160 is gonna be always there, but it isn't there. So you have to be like kind of far from the girl, and the Lesenqa is gonna shoot the 9 bullets of the sniper in here because he's gonna use just 1 bullet and run out all of the bullets of the sniper. Because when you get out from the gateway, I mean the exit of this airport, you're just gonna spam. I mean the game spawns the sniper rifle with 40 bullets in there. So like better.
Yeah, the metal detector is able to create bullets like that. But yeah, again, only if you have the weapon but you don't actually have any ammo for it. Gives you like, I think like the default ammo for picking up that weapon type or whatever.
Yeah, you actually get 40, the amount you'd get by buying it in ammunition.
Yeah.
Umberto says that you have big cojones and wants you to like work with him. You gonna go?
Yep. In the beta, actually, Umberto called you first and said, excuse me, is this Tommy Versetti? Yes. I need your help. Okay. And then he comes.
Is that stuff from like the old Vice City website?
No, it's actually in the game files.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it kinda suits the VCS Umberto Rabina, to be fair. Because VCS Umberto Rabina is more like a Lance in VCS. They downgraded both, like Lance and Umberto, and made them goofy. More goofier than they were. If Lance even was goofy in Vice City.
I know Kung Fu!
Yeah, he's got some funny lines. It would have been cool if you like could shot the briefcase that has Slav juice and it could explode. Because it has like, what, like half liter of petrol? Like just...
That would actually be pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it has like boom, shine, petrol, I don't remember what. It's...
Don't you know all of them?
Nah, I apologize. I could have mixed it like in real life, but sadly I don't have boom, shine provided in Belarus.
Okay,
like
I'm
one
giving
part
you the
bass,
ingredients.
half part trumpet.
2
some other
part
shit.
moonshine, 1 part cooking. I mean, no. 5 bombs and a liter of petrol is the ingredients.
Yeah.
If you want to do it in
got it.
home.
What the fuck is a 5-bomb anyway?
I know just the girl.
I don't know, man. Maybe the Mercedes?
Like 5 of them?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Anyway, the reason that would be so funny if it blew up when you shot it is because like there's so many different missions, not even just in this game, but like other GTA games where like if you blow up your objective, you fail the mission.
Yeah.
Like you blew up the stuff, you dumbass.
You blow up the love juice, man.
Yeah. That might even actually be a fail condition for blowing up the guy on his bike before you pick the stuff up. But I don't actually know.
I mean, there is one for Hit the Courier.
Yeah, that's probably the most famous one that I can think of.
Yeah, because you run noise issue.
And how are you?
Just fine.
Yeah.
Belarus mentioned? Did they? What? Did someone mention Belarus?
But just as a favor, I expect
I didn't mention no Belarus.
It's my man Zedelbar. Zedelbar, come to Belarus. You're gonna get
I mean, USA number 3,
citizenship.
win. This is treason.
I mean, imagine GTA 6 has like an episode like in GTA 5 you went to Ludendorff, and in GTA 6 you just go to Minsk. Wouldn't that be great? I could have played that game. Would have. Like I could walk to my house and see me playing GTA 6. It would be great. Ah! Oh, I actually got it. Nice.
Suboptimal, but pretty good.
Best main character. She's gonna be survival. Most normal Lesenqa, thank you.
So, how about that $120 for GTA 6 or something?
Yeah. Did you guys know that you can pre-order GTA 6 by donating £100 to this marathon? Real? Legit?
Oh shit, I'm about to do that right now. Everyone else should do that too.
Ooh. I don't have... I have really small amount of ammo.
Okay, you're good.
Go ahead, Des. Speak.
So, we should have people donating to a great charity, War Child. War Child has provided life-changing support to 250,000 children and families affected by the war in Ukraine since 2020. Since its launch in September 2020, War Child can't wait to learn how to help over 140,000 children restart their education. This program gives children access to technology in order to deliver education in communities more deeply affected by conflict or where resources are limited.
You could have seen a little bro spawning, like, behind me, somewhere on the grass. Because somehow he, I don't know, like, borrows Mitch Baker's bike or something, I don't know. Because I stole his. I mean, they could have, like, cared a little bit and made, like, a unique color for Mitch Baker's bike, at least. Because it's just a regular lame-ass angel.
The one I'm using right now could be the, I mean, the Mike's bike probably, Mitch bike probably.
Alright, we got some more rock lined up for you. But wait, one moment.
They could have, like, made a new vehicle and called it Bake. You know? Bake for Baker. I apologize for saying that out loud.
I mean, to be fair, they did make certain vehicles for certain missions, like the Romero's hearse and stuff like that. So, not outside the realm of possibility.
Okay, so the messing with mine is kinda complicated mission when it comes to like explaining, because the Mitch wants you to like have kinda crazy stuff going on in the city, and like, but if you take the RPG and just blow up the every like people or the vehicle you see in the LA, it doesn't do anything, because the game checks how much bullet you just shoot rather than how much chaos you're doing in the game. It's kinda, I don't know, not texted. So remember,
Yeah, quickest way is just to shoot the quickest number, or like shoot the most bullets at things as quickly as possible. So one of the quickest ways to beat the mission is to have, like, for example, like the police helicopter and the minigun. You just shoot that for a few seconds.
Wow, that was 360, you know?
That's good.
Let me see.
Almost get there as well.
I will katana these guys because they just take me out.
Yeah, well, if you katana them,
that.
by the time you get on the bike, they actually like stand up and kick you. Oh, kick you out and kick you off. I didn't really decide what word I wanted to say.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill them with M4 next time then.
Yeah, they're gonna respawn and kick you.
Ah, okay. There's no way they're stopping them.
Yeah. It's just like a clone car. It would have been funny if, like, Psychos on Kingdom Come in GTA 3 had a clown car. Instead of ponies. I apologize. Publicity tour time. We're gonna drive a really long distance. I'm not even joking right now. Because we have to, since we have to keep moving.
Hey, it's Mitch.
Aren't you gonna do the replay thing?
Good to have the old girl.
Nah.
You tell Kid Paul he'll
That's
be
boring.
for the gig. Got my
Yeah,
word on
Giga
that.
strats.
Get yourself out of trouble.
5 big booms? Yeah, well, if I die on this mission, we give 5 big booms for each human that died. So that's gonna be 20 booms. I mean, they're rockers, they should have had like a couple of girls in the limo. Or maybe that's after the concert. Driving to Liberty City, yeah, sure.
Change the tunes, man.
I get all confused if my head's nae banging. Hey, Tommy!
Girl like you.
Look, Fist, your time polluting the airwaves is over.
Angela said.
A chance to be friends. Well, now I'm giving you the chance.
Alright, let's see that first try replay list.
Your limousine will explode along with your big airy asses.
Tommy, pal.
Look, guys, I'm playing Sims Hit and Run.
I'm getting bored of this.
Just keep the pedal to the metal.
You gotta find it, Bob!
Can't we just drive around all day?
I was getting pulled.
Thank you, Stick. I knew you had me covered.
Be in the engine. Hey, stop to get.
Not the aggressive banana man.
Get pissed.
Hey, there's a queue here, pal. Come in.
Yeah.
Ourselves near the drinks cabinet.
You can't really see like the bar raising, so you just have to use your sixth feeling.
No vodka.
That's boomshine! I apologize for quoting the characters. That's just something you get. You get as a habit when playing the game for too long.
Which way? I don't know, man.
Well, except the opening dialogue, because I still can't like reminisce the Ken's line,
Keep driving.
the first one.
Pal. Somebody do something.
Bear Rising, nowhere.
Somebody do something? What kind of crap is that? I've seen braver
Cameo.
quads.
Okay, tough guy, you do something.
Look, man, I play a musical instrument, and I have a clue about bomb disposal.
Well, he could just suck the boomshine out with a straw.
I have heard that you're good at that kind of thing. Hey, I was off my tits that night as well, you know.
Just pass Willie a straw.
Aye, a straw? This is a love-faced tour bus. Oh my god, get a straw fake, can't find me.
Which wire, Tommy?
The green one.
There isn't a green one. Oh,
Where's no radio playing,
what's the
man?
green one? Any of these wires look green to you?
Oh, that's in the car.
Because they stole your radio and put the CD on.
Yeah, I apologize. I can't listen to V-Rock playing classes because they're in my limo.
And you for years.
Shut up, you muppet.
Right,
Into June's man.
Aye, shut it and pull a wire.
Which wire?
This one.
Is the best radio station. Chat, let's hear it from you guys, and then you guys, let's hear it from you.
rock and roll.
What is the best radio station?
I'm actually going to go for a quick piece break, be right back.
This is one of the longer bathroom breaks you get in any VC run, and even then it's not that long. So, the running is warranted. But yeah, anyway, how about that favorite radio station?
Yes.
And washing your hands is important. Don't forget it.
Oh yeah. Me personally, I like, I don't know, I like Flash FM, I like Emotion.
I haven't listened to Flash FM like a podcast in my earphones.
Fair enough, yeah. Probably, I think Flash is still my favorite. I think pretty much all the radio stations in VC are good. I don't like K-Chat as much though, but Fever's pretty good.
There's some songs that like should be in the Flash FM, like the Keep Feeling Fascination, not just the wave.
Oba!
But exactly.
Just in time.
Nice. Actually making it.
Need a bucket? Yeah, well... Can't watch and skip, yeah. Unfortunately. Gotta use everything I have.
I'm not commentating this anymore.
It's fine, I'll watch them later.
Why? I came all of this way to the here. Why you just do that to me?
I mean, I always wash my hands like after every bathroom break, and I'm disgusted by the people who don't. What the fuck? I collisioned with that car, but it didn't like make me fall out of the bike, but it did stop me for a frame. That's interesting.
Why there's 4 taxis are waiting for you? Did you playing GTA 5 speedrun, bro?
GTA 5? What is that game? It's like 5 hours of duplis. Sorry, not duplis anymore. Hell, can you really call it duping? It's like
5 hours of
lame ripoff. Lame ripoff. So doesn't even count.
Come on, let's go.
Nice insta kill.
I always do the kill.
Let's go.
And I usually shoot the tech guy because he can do a lot of damage. I don't remember why in Hando you use like the burrito one on this mission. It's weird.
The what?
The burrito one, the Gent burrito, I mean.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're rolling up from all hands on deck, you don't have any vehicles, except for that one that spawns on Prawn Island, so... and then you look for a cop car if possible, but if you don't get a cop car before that cutscene, then you just have the gang burrito, so... And you need to use the cop car for paramedic insta-pass setup, so... Fast vehicle, and you kind of need it anyway.
I'm actually I'm actually going to try and keep the PCJ that I left at the candy spot by jumping out of the sentinel earlier before triggering the marker. It will make PCJ spawn instead of like sentinel. I believe that's a scripting error, because if you finish the mission driving in the sentinel will be there. So it just parks your latest vehicle that you used, I think. I don't know what's the logic actually in here, but maybe something like this.
Okay, next mission is Dildo Dodo. But I don't know why the name's like... What is the reference of that name to the mission?
I have no idea. I didn't actually get the PCJ, I have Sentinel parked. Lame. I have to run, that's the run of shame. I'm not doing the stereotypical mistake. Eventually the smoking will lead me to some bad things, I believe. Consequences. I can remember every like fail clip in GTA, I think, in GTA Vice City, And every time I just reminisce it and think about it. That's how good, because how good that I did not replicate that. Yeah, we're dueling. I keep forgetting these locations.
I would argue that this mission has the privilege of being the most boring one in the entire game.
It's chill. You can chill during this mission. So
Yeah, you can chill, but like you don't get to go to the bathroom or anything. So
yeah. I mean, you just did it. I just did it. Publicity tour. So can you really blame this mission for it?
Okay, I'm talking like in isolation.
Yeah. Different talk then. I'm dropping, I don't know, maybe... I used to drop coffins with this skimmer last time I attended this marathon. But I'm not running long nights this year, so... yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on the PC version, I mean, you can kind of see like they're just like the stupid zombie Elvis newspapers. Whereas it's supposed to be like actually, is it not?
I think it's not, and it's actually like the proper porn ones.
At least on PS2, like there do exist like the actual porn.
Yeah, I
and you see them on the ground, I think, after this mission as well, but that doesn't happen on the PC version.
Yeah, on PC I think it's not even zombie Elvis. It's just random.
Hmm.
Yet another auto-scroller. Surely Limo will drive its path. It's supposed to. I still don't understand how...
Go on.
I still don't understand how Maroshko got that like glitch where Limo just took its own route. Like, what's the explanation for that even?
Ping the cut monkeys or something, I don't know. But maybe that's kind of marathon. Maybe like Games United Tuesday.
Yeah, it was. Maybe, I don't remember if it was GTU or GTAM.
No, GTU. Okay, everything can be happening in the marathon. You have to accept that fate.
Did you actually know that doing porn in Belarus and Russia is illegal?
Really?
And yeah, it is.
Is it illegal or legal?
Illegal.
Oh.
So like the Russian porn stars usually like say that, oh, I live in Spain or something like that. But it doesn't stop anybody from like making their own OnlyFans or like Boosty or like Telegram channels.
I don't believe it. Like Sweetie Fox must be from Russia, isn't it?
I mean, she's like top 1 of Pornhub, so she must have enough money to live in abroad, you know.
Ah, I see.
Pretty much the case with any Russian star, I think. I mean, we're doing porn missions, we can discuss porn, right?
Yeah, it's about the game topic.
Yeah.
In Belarus. Actually, like the porn isn't illegal in the Japan, but making money from porn is illegal, so they have to like blur or censor all the like explicit parts of the body.
That technically makes it not porn.
That's actually the reason why it's blurred?
Yeah, but look, but at some point, like the titties are not counted as a blurred part. I don't get it.
Oh my god.
That's just art.
Yeah, that's art, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, always a loophole in the law.
Like the politicians have to try and appear moral, but technically they actually like it, so it's like they're not actually gonna enforce it.
Oh, Alex. I mean, Martha. Whatever you say.
Yeah, we're doing the quick strat. We don't need to go to the hotel. We already been in the hotel at the beginning of the run and it cost us time. We could have went to the party straight ahead. But, yeah, well, not doing this mistake anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Are you gonna use the heli for the next mission or PCJ?
Heli, of course.
Wow.
Have to confuse image when he comes back.
Okay.
The 100% memory. I have to learn Hando, but I don't think I will make it in time to the annual Hando race this year. I mean, if I really want to, I learned like half of the run using Stereo's route, but a lot have changed since then.
They're the most complex one and like 5-6 hours long. I can take it. I'd rather resetting the game for like 1 hour.
I have to learn the Redopter's route for the run. Skimmer is actually a boat in the game code. Who actually farted in this cutscene? How do you guys think?
It must be lady.
Why?
She smells.
If you say so. Thanks, Alex Geogadi. You better stick it to English so everybody can understand. Yeah, well, I do that every day in my life. Can somebody like give a review on driving motorcycles in real life? Are they good? Are they like interesting? Or cars are better? Eventually have to figure out what should I buy, like a car or a motorcycle.
If you want to go for 49 or something, what do you mean?
Nah, I mean like in real life, if you like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But if you have bike, you can swag out. That's kind of, I think, cool. But in the
Yeah.
car,
I mean, car
Yeah.
can give much more vibes if you're like driving with the fellas and all that, listening music and I don't know, like filling the car with smoke.
Gamer, did you do slow-mo skip on the first USJ?
No. Last time I did it, I actually lost all my speed and fell down. That was the only time I did that actually.
Nice.
I mean, shoutouts to Bitter for like showing it's like doable, but nah. Cheers. When's the instant boat challenge slow-mo skips, by the way?
it's after Copland.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do. I'm just asking. Just asking.
Okay.
Sub
Okay,
to
the whole
missions
thing
run
for
sure.
just like, yeah, just showing the whole like neighborhood, the Candy Sucks cities, the all of the like people. But it's censored in the Japanese version, as I remember.
I think only on the PS2 version.
Really?
Oops.
I mean, you can
yeah,
see.
okay. Yeah, okay. Why, bro? Like, it's not like censored in the normal movies, but it's censored in the game. Okay.
Oops.
And in this cutscene, you can just like take the Tommy's control and just get in the heli because developers like think that you won't do it and put you in the garage. And I don't know why it's pausing the game.
I just paused the game by accident. I tapped onto the. I wanted to like quickly swap the Booba picture with an offline picture I had under the game, but nah, skill issue. The idea, like the initial idea, was actually to promote Sintaku Chronicles or something, but I just forgot.
It'd be more optimal to take the one that's at the film studios because you're already in it when the mission passes, and that blazer's starting to spin up. So
Hello, Tommy.
Yeah.
may as well.
Just wanted to say I really enjoyed the show. Me and the boys want to thank you and remind you got our respect. Good day. Keep riding hard, son.
Yeah, it actually could look like I take that for lulz, but actually don't. Okay, so we need... Yes, that happens sometimes. I had just like a misinput, and it's not even like misinput game, just like sometimes to troll you with pressing left button for you. Yeah, that's weird. After cutscenes. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. I haven't got like any actual gang members, so I'm just going to try and rob a store to get 2 stars.
You could just throw a grenade at them.
Bro, I shot you like you... Well, he doesn't care.
Isn't the explosives give you 2 stars?
He is. But apparently only if you're in trigger zone. Oh. Get out. Lesenqa. I wanted to try line skip with M4. I once did that, but well,
Yeah, mine too.
didn't get it. Didn't get it. Shame.
Yeah, when killing Lace just skips one line, just says Pitarita. I don't know, just 3 seconds. You don't have to.
But it's cool.
Yeah. But isn't cool if you just kill him too early.
No, just don't use that forehead.
Yeah, hopefully Lens will come out of the mode.
What the fuck did you just...
I needed the line skip, man.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds.
Did you know when you type funny magnet, Lens just follows you?
What?
When you type the funny magnet, the Lens follows you on the back of the brow.
Really? That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I think he gets like the animation applicable for female NPCs.
Yeah.
Killer Keep GTY City has like cops having a female walk, like the prostitute one. Ah, yeah.
I think most boring mission is the next mission, by the way.
Yeah, well, might be actually.
Driving 3 minutes for both, just proving that you have big, I don't know, big like
I mean,
big things in your.
according
I forget the English name.
According to Bombs Away, Cubans actually use boats to smuggle drugs, so it makes sense why Umberto tests you on boats. And actually doing naval engagement, you use a boat. Well, you don't drive it, but whatever.
Yeah, but just show him that you have
yeah,
big,
thanks,
why we just
great.
lost.
That can happen too. I think I blocked the driver's door by accident. Well, we've got a radio at least. Phoenix. Phoenix will do. Yeah. I just glitched a car for double AP. Yeah, I gotta remember that it's like there.
Official home of rebellion with me, Laszlo, the rebel rouser, hellraiser in chief. That's right. I am the master of darkness.
I don't think he calls you right. I don't.
No, you don't. He had a replay in the bio icon of the cherry poppers, and you use it for after the next mission.
Yeah.
Just warping.
Nobody like even tried to call me. What the fuck? Did they?
I think you don't have any phone call.
No, I actually do.
Maybe just like insta get in the marker and just trigger the mission.
Yeah, I think so. Because with the like cherry poppers, I just was close to the property marker, so my phone didn't
whenever
work.
you're close to the icon, the game blocks you to get any calls actually. And sometimes it's pretty useful, sometimes it just kills the run. Okay, Lesenqa, do you care about the double IP?
Yeah, no, it's too easy, man.
Easy? I always mess up the blowing like in the Malibu Club.
I mean, I never missed it like in years. Only when I was like goofing around, like trying to match up the reference with just my feelings.
Okay, but you jinxed it right now, you know?
Nah, doesn't work like that. Not if you play good.
I have faith. It's an easy strat.
I mean, I'm still on sub 220 pace, so what can go wrong, man? I mean, like, the most, like, chokeful part for me is, like, the actual KYFC itself. Because, in my PB, I almost died there, because I wanted to jump, like, from the roof, and I actually ran past the barrels, and barrels exploded, and I had like 6 HP. So I had to release my phone call and take HP. And then I had to figure out a backup with picking up a rampage. And it cost me, I think, like 40 seconds in my PB. It's really nice when you can like figure out on the go what you should do in order to back things up.
Yeah. Big tips for the beginners, especially.
I like you, L. He didn't finish the sentence. Already got impressed.
You are the man. Is it Pipe or the Rico?
It's Rico.
Rico?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepe only shows up for Trojan Voodoo, I think.
Yeah.
Because Rico dies in Naval Engagement.
Nah, yeah, right. Okay, so what we are going to do is actually, I think I'm going to save just in case, because why not? We're recording a replay anyways.
Because like 5 or 4 missions is gonna be like kind of risky in here.
I actually
and game
want
can
to
crash
do
any
this.
point.
Yeah. That stink is actually stuck in the memory, so I'm not doing that.
Why did you blow up?
So it's not in the memory.
You have one more glitch car?
Yeah.
Okay.
One for double AP. I mean,
now he's gonna take on mission 0 vigilante to like get the on mission 0 on the next mission, which is the first mission of the anti-bullet just scramble, and we're gonna explain it all later, probably.
Yeah, well, you better start explaining now because shit's gonna be intense, like real quick.
Okay. So he's going to make a replay in the third briefcase. I mean, is it third? Yeah, it's probably third briefcase. Where it's gonna be.
Did I messed up the keybinds by accident? It's alright, we can do that. Keep explaining.
Okay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, he's made a replay in the third briefcase where it's gonna be in the mission and just like taking in the replay to finish the mission more earlier. And reason for all of this setup, why you don't have phone call?
What? Repeat.
Okay.
I apologize. Okay. I'm kind of focused on the game at the moment.
No, I feel like you lost the phone. Okay, so he had on mission 0 phone call and released it in the getting in the car, and he's on mission 0 just scramble right now. And for all of this setup, he's gonna chain the phone in the like order missions to skip the next mission, which is like bombs away, and it's kind of like RC mission, which is kind of boring, just blow up the Cubans' boats, I don't know. And he's gonna wait for phone and hold it all the way to the end. And it's like, as I said, chaining the phones to the like missions, on mission 0 phone, finishing the mission, taking on mission 0 phone call again, etc. And
nice
wall
flip.
stop, yeah. And he's taking the third briefcase.
No, don't do this.
He's the cops either. Okay. So the bombs away insta pass kind of complicated, and I don't know how to explain it properly, but we will see in action. I kind of forget it.
Maybe a mage knows.
No, I know, but okay. He's getting the cheetah and ends for the phone. Make a save replay. And he's gonna start this next mission, which is bombs away, and he's won't gonna skip the cutscene and just like dupe the mission in the cutscene because we have to do it in that way. Yeah, duping the mission in cutscene just like starts the mission twice and failing the mission by like blowing up the RC van. I think you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this still leaves like an extra instance for some reason,
Yeah.
and then you use that to insta-pass friendly rivalry here.
Rivalry here.
I can't explain why the setup is like as convoluted as it is, like why you need to dupe it in the cutscene and stuff like that, but you just do, basically.
And he's taking all missions Raw Vigilante again to get one more phone call, and it's kind of critical in here because he has to throw himself out of or like getting in the car. Okay.
Yeah, because
So,
like
if the game crashes, yeah, I'm sorry, but the game crashes in here if you just start the mission.
Songs will get you nowhere. This country needs something to aim for, like being rich and
okay.
black.
Leftover instance has been cancelled with Taxi Driver. That's all good. So yeah, because like when you insta-pass that, sorry, yeah, when you insta-pass that mission, you just kind of you just stand there and just over already. So you need to wait to like prevent yourself from immediately starting the mission again. One of the ways we used to do it
with grenades, yeah.
Yeah, you knock yourself over with a grenade explosion, but and then you just jump out of the marker because the mission doesn't start until Tommy's like standing on his feet. But that's a little bit inconsistent. So.
Game crashes and you have to reload if you don't save either. You fucked.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of low on M4 HP ammo, so yeah, we're doing that, I guess. And now we're slightly coming to double. Oh, тихо, тихо. It's something with these aggressive drivers always, man. I lost by first sub to 20 due to aggressive driver. So
okay, now he's gonna make another replay in the takedown rampage, as we know, like third time probably, and start the spilling the beans mission with the rampages going on, like the noise SU we did, and we're gonna do just a couple of dupes, like maybe, as we know from the noise SU runs, duping the cherry popper 3 times. Is it 3 or are you gonna do 2?
I'm going to go safe and do 3.
Okay, better. Okay, I have a question. Can you buy the properties while listening on the phone on mission 0?
I think you can actually, but I'm not sure if you actually do.
Because I tried like improving a strat in here, like before finishing the last mission, waiting for phone to come in, hold the phone, and not taking rampage replay or something, like just on mission 0 phone and just like starting the mission. It is. I don't know what happened. I don't remember. Like 2 years ago.
That actually
kind of fast
like,
in vertical.
It might work, I think.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened, so anyone has to try it one more time. Kind of in theory it's faster. Okay, this taxi sucks because sometimes it stops, sometimes it doesn't.
I mean, if you actually just punch it once, it's like a coin flip. But if you shoot like multiple shots in it, it's constant stop.
How much time does it save? Either 1 second?
It saves like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 seconds, perhaps.
Yeah,
the commonly stated value by good gamers is 1 second, so...
1 second. It feels like much more because when I take the taxi, like the rampage finishes a bit later, like much later than it usually does when I don't take the taxi.
But when you take taxi, you just like limit yourself without taking any armor body or something.
You can take armor here, like behind. So there's an option.
I think it's slower than taking the one in near the Malibu Club.
I mean, it is, but nah.
No, don't take it. The real gamers just go with 100 health and die.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was doing no SSU.
And
Or any
triggers
percent
them.
as I was doing, but
誰だ? Okay, yeah. You're gonna do 3 drops, right?
I'm not doing
It's basically what
the coolest save our bail here because I just can't do that.
No, I don't do it. Like, you can get cycled and just like not taking
Yeah.
the star. Okay, what now he's doing is like just getting rid of from the wanted level, so phone can ring when he's get out, and finish the mission, take the like all missions zero phone again, and use it as a repeat for like duping the cherry popper mission we're gonna see now. Because in the Japanese version of the game, when you start the hit the courier mission and start the distribution mission at the same time, the cherry poppers like insta passes, and you can just like spam it as you want till the game crashes. I don't know how much limit was. I did 25.
25, what the fuck?
Yeah, and at 26 the game just crashed. I don't know.
Why? Does it really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the shit game glitch, but I don't know.
It should be because it doesn't create like any entities, I think. So it's just like incremental value and that's it.
Game just figured out, bro, how we do this shit? And just like
so
close
many
my
markers or
grid.
something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna go for the third one.
We don't see any fade skips yet in the marathon.
Yeah, I done one.
Oh, really?
Perhaps here comes the third one.
And why? Because like poles are like falling down is because we duped the mission in the cutscene. The game's like being like this shit. I don't know any explanation. Does this pose have collision?
So basically you have two books. And that's how Instapasses work. Imagine you're reading a book and someone swaps your book with the other one, the thinner one, and suddenly you just think, oh, I've just read a book. Great. And yeah.
Back in the time, someone was saying that one mission script loves each other one, like something like that. Is it Omega or something? I don't know.
That's a Josh quote.
Josh? Ah, okay. Sorry.
When one mission loves another mission very much.
They complete each other.
Nice.
Why we stop here? Oh, okay. Whoa.
Worst explanation. We've got the Josh and skater in here.
I'm gonna report this to Josh Smiths right now.
Yeah. Mish, are you like locally right now in England?
No, I wouldn't. I'd be out having fun with everyone if I was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be there later this week.
I thought like that you had to be there because you're like the MHMD.
I mean, I'm gonna be there. Not that I have to be there, but you know, I want to be there, so I decided to make myself be there.
Okay, I'm actually going to take my Phoenix.
And this car, despite having like the sports car engine sound, it's kind of a piece of shit. But it'll do.
But did you know
this glitch.
that this thingy on the hood, it actually is dynamic. So when you drive, it wiggles. That's like a third fun fact from me this run.
I think this car's pretty cool, like the shape of it.
Yeah. That's true. I'm not sure if like Phoenix is even a good car in San Andreas.
I'm a success.
Is it car exist like that in game?
Imagine where I could be in 10 years.
I mean, like, yeah, there is Phoenix in San Andreas. It's just like, I don't think you can meet it in traffic, but you can do it with Vigilante, I think.
After discovering fire, build tools to beat each other over the head and discover how to make meat to celebrate with afterwards. Then Columbus came over, shut down the Pilgrim Disco.
Okay, now he has visited the 8 ball from GT3 and just planted the bomb in the car. And there's a detonator in your like inventory. and you can't switch from detonator, unfortunately. So don't try to fuck up this, okay? And the detonator is on the bottom of the inventory, so you can just change it. But if you end the rampage, change your weapon any
I think I'm
like
actually cooked. I'm cooked.
Oh my god.
I'm actually jumping like a frog here, so I don't take any damage.
Oh.
Wow.
Don't get shotgun, please.
And is working feverishly, it says here.
How the fuck did you avoid the shotty lady?
Wait,
Damn.
did I take the plate? I didn't get the plate?
Wait, nah, you picked. I saw you pick him up, right?
What?
You picked it big.
I don't understand. Wait.
No,
gaslight?
like.
Bro, take the health if you want to check this out too.
Yeah, well.
Just get the fuck out of there for now. I would say.
I'll just.
I'm pretty sure I saw you pick him up.
Yeah, fuck. I don't think I actually got them.
No. Just go.
They know to put on a bathing costume. That's also the reason there are no mirrors.
Don't you have chainsaw? You're not probably.
No, I don't. I can buy it, but there's no point in doing so. Yeah, well, even if I die, I'm on mission 0 and I still have double IP coming up, so... Yeah, well, I'm playing bowling now, it seems.
On mission 0, is there any tricks that translate between the three 3D versions of GTA?
Yeah, she just...
sorry, what was that?
She just can't get out, and that's the thing. Go ahead, talk.
Apart from on mission 0, is there any other tricks or stuff like that that translate between the 3D GTAs? They're like Mega Jump and Super Jump or whatever you want to call it.
I guess insta passes would be one.
My game just crashed. Nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, well, fuck. We're reloading a save, I think.
Oh no.
Too many spikes.
Wait, what I was saying is insta passing is basically the same between GTA 3 and Vice City. It's a bit different in San Andreas, I think. Not sure how though.
Yeah.
Let's hold the save pocket.
Okay, good explanation. Two pod lows each other.
Well, let's assume I completely hit the courier, okay? Yeah, I think we do that.
Alright.
That wasn't supposed to happen, but that's alright, I think. Actually going to record a replay that I was supposed to record.
I'm gonna mark off naval engagement crash on the bingo sheet because it's the same crash that you expect on naval engagement.
Yeah, that's true. And I also
happens
detonator, man.
Oh, you have to, yeah.
I think I'm just
that
going
crash happens. Oh, let me explain that. Okay, so I'm sorry, but okay.
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
crashes happens when you full of the objects in the game memory. So the game's like, I can't create more, so I have to kill. And it kills Lesenqa at that point, unfortunately.
Yeah, so since I'm using a save, I might as well use this glitched cheetah, because it is built into the the save file. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as just glitched car. I'm just going to have bump for it and complete empty collector, like usual. Is there any donations by any chance?
No, there isn't at the moment.
Yeah, well, guess nobody wants to buy GTA 6. Yeah, so the initial strat was that I failed the rampage when having detonator in hands. But since I just failed to do that, I'm just going to use this menu for it.
I can give you a tip. If you have punches and you just scroll up, you get detonator, so scroll down.
Who is using scroll for weapons in Vice City, man?
I don't
like
know,
a
I use
pervert.
that when it comes to double IP.
Yeah, well, holy shit. Yeah, just use Q and E, man.
Ah,
You're like the
maybe.
kind of man who eats like pizza with a fork.
The EK is like previous weapon in my keybind, so I don't know which is previous and which is like forward. I can call, also I don't know. I pray to God.
It takes like 1 day to get used to, like even less. You're just making up
Yeah.
excuses.
Yeah, I used to use scroll because that's what I was used to for playing casually, but it's not very reliable when
Yeah.
you're trying to do fast, precise gaming. So
Wait, is it there like a 1, 2, 3, and 4, like just switching the weapons?
no, but
No, it's not GTA 4.
I had the same thought just now that it would be nice if that was a thing. But, yeah,
I thought you switched the knife and the 3. Okay.
No.
Okay, now he's completed the Cup Collector and start the all mission 0 rampage, and the vaulting starts right now. The double life insta pass we call it in the run. So I just like insta passing the keep your friends close with the job, and insta passing the job by the keep your friends close.
I think it's reverse order.
I don't know, like, but they both love each other.
Yeah. Love each other, yeah.
Truly a match made in heaven.
I'm
Okay,
actually
like
gonna
the-
invent a new strat right here. You watch.
I know what you say it. Okay, Rampage is gonna end when he's on the middle of the keep your friends close, and he's gonna use this all mission 0 to start the job at the specific point we're gonna do. The main goal is like starting the job cutscene right like at the same time of the end cutscene of the game, like ending.
Yeah, like the fade of that has to start like during the fade in, or rather the fade out of starting the job.
Marishko is making like replay in here like without no keybinds or like anything
Yeah.
like that. I don't know
Like,
how it makes it.
the reason why I didn't just like run away and press F2 is because I was sliding, and if you're sliding it has like 1 frame of you being on that icon. And it's not a reliable replay, but I usually do that too.
Yeah, if you replay it in like 6 frames long at least, then picking stuff up in it is unreliable because of the cycle for checking when you pick stuff up.
Do you have to be in Starfish Island before the rampage ends?
No.
I had rumors. Okay.
Nah. You've been disinformed.
Yeah, but good players like come here all the way before rampage. Okay. So he just warps back to the mansion. And what? Did you kill the lance? Oh, okay.
I was just too quick.
Why does the cutscene doesn't trigger like when you just like in the car? I don't know.
Because I was quick. You have like 1 minute. What the fuck was that spawn, man?
Ah, okay.
What the?
Sometimes it happens. That might be like Safe's fault actually.
Yeah, don't mess with them. This mission is like complete auto scroller mission. There's nothing we can fast it up.
Yeah, I know shit's even boringer.
No, it's time for checking the mobile phone or reading the chat and hoping that you get PB.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 1 mission from mission start till Lance shows up, and then 2 minutes from mission spawn till Sonny shows up. If you've killed Lance, and you also have to be like in this area.
They're becoming friends. They eventually did become friends and maybe even lovers.
Why are you talking to each other at that point?
This was an unexpected development.
Okay, now 4 shots to the Sonny with revolver. Don't do much, don't do more or less.
Yeah, so he's at like critically low HP. He's gonna die from 1 explosion after that. So
No, you don't.
Dua. Hey.
Yeah. Inhuman noises.
Is this the bike before start mission? Okay, okay.
Yeah, that I got from Keep the Collector.
Okay, now the sun is 1 HP, and when we don't detonate, like, boom, the car, he's gonna die. We have to time it to the start of the job mission to double incapacit. I believe Lesenqa is gonna do it. Because it's easy trick, man. Come on.
Literally so easy. Like, man.
As you can see, gentlemen, this is going to be the easiest buck we ever
Wait,
made.
but what if you... Wait, hold on. Like, I was trying to implement Yonkin PCJ from PCJ Playground during this mission. Like, you just try to softlock the line when you left the taxi. But if you save PCJ from Keep the Collector and skip it before incapacitating the job, that might actually be faster.
Aren't you forgetting somebody? Somebody who helped you to know end in this town? Someone
Actually, kind of a good idea. See if it's still there. 'Cause, like, it should have flown past the Malibu, right?
Yeah, but you have to have a phone call before, in order to sublock a line.
Oh yeah, right. That's how that works. Yeah.
Will I even keep it as PCJ?
I'll drive.
Nah, sure, it's like a despawn zone. Hillary is like the most pointless asset in this mission. He just drives and dies.
Yes, it.
Ghost Hillary.
Oh, they got it in the correct order.
Does he's able to drive?
Also, this dialogue doesn't make any sense because Cam is complaining about Hillary taking all the space and they're like sitting on the different rows even. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and the funny thing is, like, if they'd gotten in any different order, then the game would have forced them to be, like, in the positions that you see them now. And even that's still wrong, so...
And here's the final mission done.
Yeah. And yeah, soft-locking this line and just starting the mission with the job instance. Insta passes to keep our friends close, and now we have 2 instants running at the background, so we have to kill them, otherwise game gonna crash. So first one we're gonna do is like blowing up ourselves, which is easy.
Yep.
And really easy to like kill the run in here, because if you die on more like east side of this mansion, you will gonna spawn in the Ocean Beach hospital. Does it count Washington
like,
Beach?
Borderlines of like the hospital zones.
Does it Washington Beach or Ocean Beach?
Washington.
Washington.
I think.
Okay.
It's Washington Beach, I think.
And we have one more instance running, and we have to kill it as well. The safe one you can do is like holding the coal and just like drowning. The more coin flip one you can do is like duping the vigilante, but there's a risk of crash. I don't do it either.
Yeah, there's an easy way to do it where like you have like 3 frames of leeway to start vigilante and have it automatically cancel. Yeah, just like that.
I opened the door of the cheetah, but I just couldn't get in, so that could have been like optimal. Micro optimization.
There's 1 frame just works in here.
It's not 1 frame, you have a little bit more leeway.
Yeah, it's a huge leeway actually.
It's really free, if you ask me.
It's far away from 1 frame. I think that's like half of a second, maybe.
Wish we had same leeway in the 1 frame as well. Okay, so one more loose ends while listening the phone, which is like one of the longest calls in the game. The Cortez calls you, asks about the Mercedes, what is happening. Tells you like she's gonna be lawyer, but she just like hops in the Lovejoys.
Yeah, well, she works in pole position, I believe. She stars in porn movies. Well, at least she's not a lawyer.
Yeah.
I mean, if you work like a lawyer in Belarus, that's kind of unusual. Even if you like take uni degree for it.
You don't have to kill all the guys in here, but you have to kill the closest one because they can blow up your heli. Really.
Yeah.
So where do the Belarusian lawyers go?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of people who just get like a higher degree, like the university degree, I mean, they just don't work as who they started for. They just, I don't know, take up jobs that are just available. That's pretty much the thing for every like CIS country. I mean, like, no, Russian-speaking ones. I don't remember what CIS stands for in terms of countries, but like, you get the idea. Russian-speaking ones.
Yeah.
Russian laws. I mean,
That's kind of unfortunate.
I have a friend that is like getting a lawyer degree right now, and he's just like doing paperwork in the court. But he's still like studying, so in order to become like a proper judge, you'd have to spend like a lot of time, and I don't think it's really worth it, because the salaries in government jobs are like really low in here.
Did you get the 000 glitch?
I hope so. I never got it still yet.
I don't even fucking know what is that actually. I never had.
Well, you just destroy a box and weapon pickup gets put to 000. I'm not sure if you can like get out of it by picking it up, because 000 is like even underground.
Nice.
Yeah, you just do a glitch that teleports you yourself to 000. There's multiple ways to do it.
Is there
and
like
then you can like pick up the gun.
enough frames to pick it up even?
Yeah. I mean, every time I was goofing around at the end of my last hundo attempt because I got 000 gun runner like 3 or 4 times in a row. And I tried a couple of times to like actually pick it up, and it worked every time. So seems fine. I mean, it slows hell, so it's still pretty bad, but technically, yeah, you can pick it up reliably.
Cool pop tires, man, chill.
And waiting for Fedges to come in right now is super important.
Yeah.
Oh bullshit.
I actually killed that cop because he won't give me any like wanted level. Because if he was there, he would have gave me a wanted star for stealing Pajo. Because it's not marked as mission vehicle anymore.
Forehead.
Yeah, you don't get like wanted stars for stealing mission vehicles.
Okay, now we have to answer the field's phone call, which is you can answer 2 phone calls in here, which is one is the field and the second is the anti-bullet call. Yeah, this shit is like you get this phone call when you in the Little Haiti, like around here. So we have to get out and answer the phone in the downtown area, which is like the car park in here.
Playing like slightly tapping pause twice in order to get rid of input lag. Because if you're drunk, like the game's supposed to make your controls dizzy as well. So it has like a big latency, big delay. And in order to like avoid that, you can just pause it. And that's one of the usages of pause buffering in this game. The other one is insta deliveries.
Extend a hand to a neighbor, and guess what?
Too many cops. Here comes. There's an ex-army surgeon owes me a few favors. And a log He's got a place down there.
Yeah, you drove him to the hospital, but he says like too many Viet Congs or something and doesn't want to go.
Yeah, I'm actually hitting Patriot against the wall there in order to make him say the line before I come to the marker. Because usually he starts speaking like right when I get to the marker. Shout out to Doctor. It's not what it looks like to drive drunk. I always do that. You just like dizzy, you know.
Wait, you're telling me it's not like it is in Vice City?
Nah. You should try yourself. Like, taste it. It's way funnier, man.
Yep. Only one way to find out.
It's like Pyroland in Team Fortress 2. Playing
You want to give
dominoes.
one more fun fact, Lesenqa?
What?
One more fun fact, if you know what it is, like the field arm thing.
Yeah, he actually blows up one arm in a cutscene, and on the game model, it's actually the different arm.
Now look at sharks and sandworms. Oh, and one of my hobbies
If
is
that's what you meant.
babies and criticizing people
Yep.
is biology. You learn
I don't remember
so
which hand he
much
doesn't
from
have in
nature.
LCS and 3, but
These days,
yeah,
they
well.
don't grow their own food. They can barely get out.
Okay, I will try.
He
Thanks for
works
your
in
inspiration.
army.
You're welcome.
Hey, amigo, good to see you can make it. Charge! Now, my brother, charge!
Yeah, this mission has super long cutscenes and boring, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't know. Always people like left from Cubans coming in a taxi, but I never understood like why it's so fun.
From the cafe.
Did you can get soft lock in here? Because I remember something like it.
You can get stuck in Cubans like before exploding the Stinger, because whenever game tells Tommy to run or to walk to certain point, you can't actually you can't take the control before he reaches that point.
Yeah, I remember.
Chat, remember it's the drunk driver that get caught or the issues or don't get caught. I mean, you're allowed to drink a little bit in America if you're like driving, right? Like a small amount.
Yeah, I think the limit is like 0.08 blood alcohol percentage.
Coke tire, sure. Because you can't like take even a sip in Belarus. I believe you get like 5 years of no driving license for that. Actually, fun fact, there is a lamppost on the roof.
Yeah.
I
Does
never...
it happen because bombs away tube?
I believe not, it's just as it is. I don't remember, like, I only found out about it in like 2024, because someone pointed out to it.
Probably the Keezy, isn't it?
Yeah. So, we're going to set up the Instapass.
Which Instapass?
The Trojan Voodoo Instapass. The great one.
Really? Does like... Are you serious? I don't know that.
Oh, you're not aware?
No.
Yeah, well,
I just know the route, like starting naval engagement after that point.
Yeah, well, you're gonna love the Instapass. Because this, the run like ends in a very great way. And Hando even does too now.
Is it the trick that you just insta-pass Trojan Voodoo and just like crash the game in 1 minute or something?
No.
Oh, must be different. But you have naval engagement going on.
Yeah.
Is it still like same thing going on in this mission? Like you can crash in the game?
I mean, you do this mission differently, so you can't really crash.
Different. In normal, like as I remember, like punching the guy, making replay. What is this tricks, man? I don't know.
Yeah, you get the like briefcases when you kill the last one, so you just punch him, and give me a second.
Yeah, just punch him, like make replays, kill him, don't take the briefcases, turn back to Umberto and play replays and get in the cutscene, but I don't know the stress really.
Yeah, you just like kill the guy and delay the briefcase pickup. MH, remind me to test the PCJ optimization for double AP later on, if I'm not gonna be lazy.
Sure.
You can test like the spin the beans.
Or somebody who's watching the run right now, because you're free to test that as well. I'm actually supposed to kill this guy, I think, yeah, and get his briefcases. Yeah, well, unfortunately Rico still dies. Well, not unless if you insta-pass naval engagement. Oh, what the fuck? I'm on mission 0, I die, I don't fail the mission. Did you actually know why do you fail the mission if you die on mission 1? Because if you die on mission 1, you like exit out of all the go subs and when you do that, a game just checks if you're dead. And if yes, then the mission is failed.
Oh, I see. Taxi is like too useful, yeah.
What's up with the glasses, man?
I mean, like, taxi is too useful, I said.
And I'm actually starting a race 1. And I want a car in here, please. Oh, this is good one. And time is slightly coming up, fellas.
Why are you holding your phone in your hand like you're holding an iPhone?
Yeah. Tommy has the headbutt. It's actually gonna be sub 220. And yeah, explosive coffee. And we're having time. This is my Cecil missions.
GG.
Can we ban Redlove, please? Like, at least for like 15 minutes, please. That's my like request. Yeah, well, you might think that like the game crashes and mission blip is still on radar and mission failed, but actually like game counts that it's completed. So yeah, and that was
it's like one of the instances failed, but you still saw like the end, like the ending cutscene of the mission actually playing out. So it does hit the mission pass opcode before it crashes, so it counts.
Yeah. So I think we're like aligning a little bit with the schedule. So that's probably the run that I wanted to show. And see you on Bingo tomorrow, I guess. See ya, everybody. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, so up next we do have Dino with True Crime New York City. So please stick around and we'll see you.